Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
I hope so. I feel like we can't come back here again. I feel like it would be a bit too repetitive if we had to come back here like 4 times.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Alright, I will try. I doubt it though. Okay, there they go again. It's locked. Damn it. Why is it locked? It's never locked. Shit. Bro, I thought this said Stanley Cleaners. I was like, wait, what? What? How is there a fucking ad in this game? Stanley Cleaners are certified. Stanley Steamers are certified cleaners. Ugh. Flip the damn switch. Flip it. Flip it! Flip it!
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
He's still angry. Still don't like me very much. I will be there in a minute, Doc. I just gotta go look for some pieces of paper. Trust me, they're very important pieces of paper. I wouldn't be doing this for no reason. I'm doing this for fucking no reason. Other than extra lore, but that has no in-game reason for me to collect these pieces of paper. Other than that, they're mine. I mean, they do belong to Alan. He did write them. What the fuck? Take that, bitch! That helped. Alright, just big boy. Hey boy, you wanna not keep coming at me with that giant chainsaw? Like, what even is that? Like, what do you use for that? Like, is that just for cutting down giant trees? Or is that, like, made specifically for something? Like, okay, F5, what we got? Everything is real. Everything is as real as everything else.
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
I think I'm gonna go insane, because what the fuck did you just say? Everything is as real as everything. What do you mean everything is as real as that? Like, he's... Okay, he can rewrite reality, so everything in reality is as real as everything, because everything can be rewritten, and the stuff that happens is what happens. Really? You got... Whatever, I just came here for the note anyway. Assholes. Fucking throwing fucking containers at me. Lost in the dark.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Damn, that one was actually sad. Jeez. That one was really sad. Bro, I really want Alan Wake 2, man. I know I haven't actually like looked into the game, but I know I've heard that like I said in the other episode that part 2 is supposed to be happening. I really hope it does, because I love this game, like this world. I love it so much. It's also connected to Control, which is another game. Like This is made by Remedy. Remedy's they're so fucking good at, like, I love their storytelling. Like, Control was so good, and I love the Alan Wake DLC. Which is why I initially started playing Alan Wake. I played Alan Wake because it was connected, and it happened before Control. I was like, well, since a connected universe, I'll play it. I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed both the games. Control more than Alan Wake, just because of how the first game looked, but that was just because it was old. I can't complain about that. Also, Control had superpowers, not just a flashlight and a gun. So, yeah, even though Alan and his flashlight are cool, it's not as cool as, I don't even remember her name, man. The note. Okay. How many more notes are there? Like, can't be that many more. F5. 14 out of 16, so 2 more. Dr. Meadows and Mr. Scratch.
The man before Dr. Meadows was handsome and slick. He moved with lazy confidence and didn't bother to pretend that he wasn't staring at her. She didn't mind, at first. Then the man flicked open the knife and shoved her out of the control room so she wouldn't hear the signal, whatever it was. Outside, she pulled her lab coat closed and thought about running. She didn't. She didn't think she'd get very far. Not from him. She never was entirely sure why he spared her.
'Cause he's a psychopath, and you psychos do weird shit. Is there another note back here, maybe? No. 2 notes. One could be inside. That's very possible. I feel like one has to be down here, because I couldn't get back down here. Yeah, one's probably over this side, right? Gotta be. Note. Note. What's this? Oh yeah, hunting rifle. I don't want that. There's the note. Okay, one more after this. A hole in the fence. Ooh. What we got? The darkness.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
I would hope if I was put in the same situation that I would do that. Like, free my significant other, even if I found out I was gonna be trapped if I did it, I would hope that I would still do it anyway and save them. But who knows? I know you can always say something, but you'll only know what you would really do if the situation came true. Now I hope I never have to go into a dark place and kill monsters with light. It doesn't sound very fun. Maybe the last page is in... Maybe it's inside. Snake? Oh, there's no rocks here this time. That's very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Wait, does the page count as a note? A manuscript page? Does the signal? I don't see a page out here.
Come on in.
Alright, let's watch this TV for the last time, I hope. What? Mirror? Of course.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts.
I hate this dude.
At first,
I hope I never have to
I was
hear
just
him
an
again
idea,
after this game.
but they kept
Probably
telling all
will.
those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake.
Sure.
I'm
What's your
just
point?
as real as you are,
No, you're not.
and I'm the improved version.
No.
No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down.
So what?
I know
have
you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this.
Yeah, of
that
course.
I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because
What?
I'm better at being you than you ever were.
I don't know if you can be better at me at being me. That doesn't make any sense. Because if you're you, then how could you be me? You know? I guess she has the imaging ray, so I need to go get it from her.
We need to protect the culture. We can't complete the system.
Oh, I guess this is the God of Azrak, Gods of Asgard song. Gag. I need the flare. You will not stop me. I will achieve my goal. Get away from my telescope. That isn't my telescope. I really need to get ammo, man. Glad I turned around. Shit. Okay, this is getting a bit too close for comfort. Yo, chill, bro. Calm down. It ain't that serious. Bro, like, it really ain't that serious, bro.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you alright?
I'll live.
I'm good.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you.
Thank
I
you.
remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Bro, she make a good point, you know? If it's a loop in time, then why does the loop... But it's not a loop in time, because things change.
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
They don't give a shit.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits.
Why would you?
But
Signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally.
Good. This should be the last
All goes
time.
well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think
You
it
don't
means
exist.
anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again. No more bad guys. things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now.
Okay, bye.
In a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now,
Oh my god.
he's content to
Tell
let
me,
the
is it
currents take him
enough?
toward
Just let me
the
know.
final
I don't want to have to
confrontation.
just find out. We have all the words. It's completed. Oh, hopefully it'll actually do the thing this time.